A pretty good follow-up to the last chapter of Spy Family. I have thoughts about Chapter 112 Part 2, so let's get into them. As things escalate between the prince and the booger boy, Anya picks up on people's thoughts, many believing she will know what to do and how to help with this situation. As she thinks about the social advantages of intervention, one line of the inner monologue reads, and then maybe one day, Papa can clucka their parents. Which is a line that genuinely confused me, because I'm not sure what she means by clucka, and I have nothing to say about that line other than I don't know what it means. Moving on, her intervention begins with the prince and Booger Boy both relieved by her presence at first. She starts by whispering to Booger Boy that she knows what the issue is, and though she initially tries a surprise attack to get the booger off the prince's face, she stops when she realizes that she doesn't want to touch a booger. Of course, this now terrifies the prince, who starts catastrophizing in his mind about how dangerous Anya is, which puts her off. The prince thinks quickly that perhaps chivalry can help him avoid further violence. He offers a flower to Anya, and she realizes she now has a tool. The prince has no idea what Anya is thinking, and thinks back to his training with an old guy whose relationship to him appears not to be stated. He could be the king, he could be a guard, he could be a family friend. I have no idea. The only clue we have, which mostly rules out the possibility of it being the king, is the respectful manner in which the old man talks to the prince. Anya uses the rose to attack, her intention being to remove the booger this time. The prince continues to not understand the intent of those around him, and when Anya gets close, the pain in Anya's neck that was mentioned previously returns. Well, I thought she might have been making it up to get out of going to school, but now we have here a gag to slightly prolong the conflict. I say slightly because the booger soon falls off of the prince's face anyway, and as Booger Boy catches and hides the true evidence, he uses something else to convince the prince that he was telling the truth. The teacher comes in as things wind down, Anya unimpressed by both boys, wanting Booger Boy not to touch her with his snot hand, and wanting the prince not to call her kitten. The prince makes lavish promises he cannot keep, and Anya simply says that it's wrong to tell lies, which is something of a callback to earlier as well. The prince is impressed by Anya, and oversells her confidence in his head. Later, Anya meets up with Becky and Damien, the two boys from earlier now acting friendly with her, surprising Becky, who gets the idea that her new friends are romantic interests, which also shocks Damien. A good chapter of Spy Family. Not much else to say on this one. I enjoy the slice of life stuff, but I read this series for stuff like Martha's backstory or the bus hijacking, so when there's lulls in the story or action, don't expect me to have a whole lot to say about it. I am enjoying the chapter, but I'm waiting to see where the character dynamics go now that there are new characters in the mix. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of the chapter in the comments, and here's today's lyric quiz. And of course you can't become if you only say what you would have done, so I missed a million miles of fun.